The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. Today, an in-state battle between a couple of teams from the state of California, both hoping to claim a golden victory. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Fresno State will kick it off, and we will be underway. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. So USC's offense will get the first crack at it here. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Jordan. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Comes out throwing on first down. Gets it out fast. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Trojans in the hurry-up.
Really nice pass right there. This guy's got a lot to live up to. So much pressure when you think about playing quarterback for the Trojans. Heisman winners, guys like Carson Palmer, Matt Leinart, Caleb Williams. There's a lot of people watching this guy hoping he can be the next great one at USC. When you see throws like that, you gives you the hope that maybe, you know what, he might just be.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go. The football had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Trojans!
And I love this offense and the way they started this football game. Listen, last week be dang, okay? Forget last week. Nice job coming out, setting the tone in this ball game, putting a long drive together, and getting a touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Fresno State's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
Man, so much fun. They get off the rock and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable, get them to the ground. These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback. These guys need to be double-teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys go one-on-one, you're asking to get sacked.
Looking to throw, it's Riddick. Coming after it. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Fresno State will have to punt it away. Makes a move. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Takes the easy completion. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun. Wants to pass. Fires to the right. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Oh, there's the ball. Bounced right back to them. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Back to pass, it's Riddick. Quickly out to the tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. To the ground with the back. At the 45 on his way. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. The throw. Makes the grab on the left. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Fresno State will have to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. It's complete to the left.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Might be looking to run. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Trojans line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the back. And he's brought down after a nice gain. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Riddick. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's open on the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Bulldogs are on the move. They'll keep it on the ground. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in the last game, gets his 1st sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward. But let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
Fresno State will have to punt it away. And they can't get on top of it to down it, so that ball will come out to the 20. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Snags it over the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. The freshman trying to take a shot, but put just a little too much on it. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Still on his feet at the 45. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Dropping back, it's Riddick. He's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Fresno State will have to punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Grabbed behind the line. It's Jordan. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Running back goes in motion. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. A little release to the back. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Grabs it in the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Red pass, it's complete. Smashes through the tackle. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Jordan. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. They want to just keep throwing it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. They'll line up for a second down play. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On second down, they'll take to the air. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Flips it out to the back. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Ohio State found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win. But this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Columbus. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Hey, Kevin Connors, keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Looking to go up top on first down. It's caught. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to pass. It's Riddick. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Fresno State will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin them deep. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Just about a half minute to play in the first half. It's 1st and 10. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Firing to the right, complete. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He's going for the big play. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. From the gun on third down. Got the back over the middle. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The offense burns his third and final timeout of the half. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Pocket starts, and that ball's on the ground behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get rid of it.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Got it in the middle, it's Stone. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll throw it on first down. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
That makes the score. USC 10, Fresno State 3.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Men, we've been looking forward to this one all week. A fun start to things in L.A. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to our men inside the world-famous L.A. Coliseum.
The Trojans will line up to kick off and start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Back to throw, it's Riddick. On the run, still looking. He's going to take off. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. And the Bulldogs with the 1st and 10. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Wants to go up top. Slings it. He's got it. At the 45 on his way. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it, up and.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. On second down, he's looking downfield. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. Fresno State will have to punt. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, is still short of the first down. And here comes the offense on second down. The inside handoff. And the Trojans get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it and fires to the left. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
Second down.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Trojans will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Running back searching for a hole. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
And the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Under heat, he gets rid of it. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Fresno State will have to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Makes the quick grab. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Give to the back. Plows through the defense. And the spin move was sweet and athletic, but not necessarily that productive. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking to throw on 2nd down. They've got the screen set up. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Scrambling away. Get every inch you can, but don't take the big hit. Great job by the quarterback. And the Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. 1st down for this offense. Hold and finds his man on the left. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. The jet sweep pass. Bulls his way forward. Now on 2nd down. Power football with the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. This offense has a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Riddick. Quickly to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving out of the pocket. He's going to run it. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. Going up top on first down. Snagged on the outside, it's Stone. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Yeah, and I like teams that are aggressive. When offenses go empty and spread you out, you only got so many guys to protect your quarterback, and the linebacker comes through and hammers the quarterback and gets the sack.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Reese. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Seventh play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
On third and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the fourth down.
Fresno State will have to punt. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. He'll pull it on the read. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room. He's up to the 17. He's going to pass on second down. Fires to the middle. Pulls it in. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Live by the blitz. Get hit with a chunk play on the blitz, too, especially if you're man up on that dude.
And you know what? You lose some battles, especially to receivers like this who are so elite. You're going to lose some of those, but I'm still going to be aggressive. I'm still going to play man. I'm still going to have to bring some blitzes. So I look for this defense to stay aggressive and maybe give that guy a smidge more attention.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They'll try the run. Oh, the 360. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The give to the back. Keeps the legs moving. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oregon delivered maybe its most thorough thumping in years in a game that featured a ton of big plays, not unlike the way Michael James, Kenyon Barner, and Jonathan Stewart used to do it. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Quickly complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Fresno State right back to the line.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving.
And the ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talk about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Keep it on the ground. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The give to the tailback. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful back.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. The deficit is large. Hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? The coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. Got some room to run. Touchdown USC. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. Use throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Here's the return from inside his tent. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponents.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Another incompletion on third down. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.